videos. What time is it? It's time to teach you how to get some subs in a sub for sub room. You're like, what's a sub for sub room? Well, let me tell you my story about subs. When I was new to YouTube, I started out with 0 subs. I wanted subs. I got excited because if you go to everybody's channel, what's the first thing you see when they go to a YouTube channel? Somebody be saying, "Hi, welcome to my channel. If you like my channel, please hit that little red subscribe button, and then you'll see the bell. Click on the bell. That'll notify you I uploaded a new video. Thank you." And I got excited. Unfortunately, I'm in a live chat room right now. This is a live sub for sub room. But I did get excited. I love YouTube. I enjoyed doing YouTube videos. I talk about, I'm a full-time RVer, so I talk about RV stuff, the do's and don'ts, and the whole crap shit that happens to you sometimes if you don't know what you're doing. And teach you stuff a little bit. And I do wildlife videos. If little critters or animals come running around, I like to get my camera out and catch the action there. But this video is how to find the unsubber. What's the big deal about the unsubber? Well, if you don't sub to people, you probably don't have to worry about it. But if you're like me, I do sub. I sub to people. Especially, I sub to people that are on my sub page. I'll give them a sub because they're helping me climb the ladder. Because if you want to do YouTube, you have a qualification that Google YouTube requires you to do to get a penny a day on your videos. And that's one reason people do YouTube. They want to make some money. And if you get your channel up and going very good, you could probably make a pretty decent living just having fun doing videos. So why not, right? But you do have to have 1,000 subs, and you do have to have at least 4,000 views before you get your channel monetized and get all the whistles and benefits of being qualified at that level. And there's a lot of neat things you could do once you get to that level. I'm not there yet. I used to be, but I got fucking freaked out when Google YouTube started their scare tactics, saying Cope was gonna sue you, fine you $2,000 per video if you don't tag your videos made for kids. And when you do that, Google doesn't have to pay you, and you don't get to leave comments on your videos, and you're like, fuck you, Google, we're here to make money on our shit. We're not giving our shit to you to make $400 billion a year off of my crap or everybody's shit. Fuck you. And basically the COPA scare was saying it's protecting kids. You're not supposed to be tracking minors' activity on the internet. If you do, you'll get killed by COPA, and that's good for them. COPA, I'm glad you're here. But unfortunately, YouTube said I'm gonna stick COPA on you if you don't change your videos to made for kids. And I'm saying, fuck you, YouTube. I don't track shit. The only thing I do is I do manage my sub page. I do take screenshots of all my subscribers, and when they unsub me, I hunt them down and I unsub them back. That's fair. I gave them a sub and they gave me a sub. I really don't care if you unsub me. I know how to find you, and I'm teaching people how to do the same. And there's no law against managing your YouTube channel. I'm not getting paid by having subs. I just need 1,000 subs to be able to get paid by Google. I don't want to have my viewers pound on my PayPal button on my homepage to send me money. And they don't do that anyway. I have the button, but I don't think I've made any money on people donating money to me. But I really don't ask for that anyway. I just have the button there. But the goal is to have YouTube pay me for my videos, and when I get my 1,000 subs and 4,000 views to be able to get that, it's not like I'm gonna make a fucking $1 billion. I'll be making probably 2 or 3 pennies a day until I get more views and I keep my status at 1,000 subs. So, you know, I get paid on views. I don't get paid on subs. So, monitoring your sub channel, that's what you should be doing if you want to grow your channel. So, okay. But yeah, getting back to my long story about getting subs, I got excited because I'd go to somebody's channel and I hear them say, "Hi, welcome to my channel. If you like my channel, please hit that little red subscribe button, and then you'll hit the bell. That's a notification bell, let you know I upload a new video. Thank you." Then down below the video you'll see an area you can leave a comment, but you can't do it on a live chat unless you're in the chat room. But I got excited. I said, cool, he just asked me for a sub. I just pounded his little sub button, and so I didn't think there's a problem about asking somebody for a sub or saying, "Hi, I liked your channel, I subbed your channel. I too have a YouTube channel. Will you please come to my channel and possibly give me a sub? And thank you." Apparently these douchebags think that's spamming. That's spamming, and they just spammed you by asking for a sub. There's nothing wrong about asking for a sub. Like I said, everybody does it on their channel. Hi, or even on their videos. Hi, because usually that's the first thing you hear on somebody's video. "Hi, welcome to my channel. You like my video? Hit the red subscribe button and then hit the bell. I'll notify you I did a new video. Thank you. Enjoy the video." So if anybody's spamming, that fucker just spammed you. So what are you gonna do? Report his channel for spamming? Fuck no. But people are dicks, and they can report your channel for spamming. It's not spamming though, but you know, some YouTubers are dickheads. So why fuck with them? Unsub them and walk away. Say what a douche. Alright, so I found out, you know, I was like, well, I guess I'll stick with that. "Hi, welcome to my channel. Hit the red subscribe button and hit my bell, and I'll notify you I did it again." And I wasn't making any subs. So I prayed to God. I said, "Please, God, how am I going to make subs on YouTube?" And I had a subscriber tell me, "Hey, there's sub for sub rooms out there. You can go there and get subs." And I was like, "Oh, sweet." So yeah, I got to where I needed to be. I got my 1,000 subs pretty darn quick with my old channel. I was doing YouTube for like 5 years. 5 years, best sub count I had in 5 years was 540 subs or something. I was like, wow, fuck, I ain't gonna wait another 5 years. This sucks. So I went to a sub for sub room, probably about say 4 years ago or so, into that 5-year stretch. About my 4th year, somebody told me about sub for sub room, and I got my 1,000 subs. I was like, oh, that's awesome. But now let me tell you about the sub for sub rooms. Things have changed a fucking a lot in these sub for sub rooms. There are a lot of scumbags in these fucking sub for sub rooms. They say they want, you know, they'll, you know, even YouTube's even looking like they're pounding on people, because the old way, what you did was you'd go hit the three dots next to somebody's name, and you'd pull up the little menu, it'd pop up. Now all they're showing is report or block the person. Used to have a little other section saying go to that person's channel, so you pound on that, go to that person's channel. So now what you gotta do is you gotta type in exclamation mark right here that tells you. You type wall if you want to get a shout out, or you type exclamation point me, and there's a moderator in the room. It's some kind of spy bot or robot dude. He's a moderator. He's right there, Nightbot. He will post the person's channel's link, so you can click on the link and that will take you to that person's channel. So we'll click on it, go to that person's channel. They'll give you a new tab right next to the subroom you're at here. So we'll go to that person's channel. If we could load up, my computer's a little slow. I think we're still, these computer people are getting pounded by everybody that's staying at home, being good people, not wanting to die from this fucking Chinese virus we got going here. Okay, I'll highlight and copy that kid's name here. It was in the subroom. Pull up my sub list. I'll copy it. I'll paste it. Post it right there. Another thing too is he's showing his subs. All right, so that's good for him. He's doing right. All right, so you'll hit the sub button. You run to the subroom. I usually paste I sub. Your turn. Your turn. Thanks. And do that, because you just saw I did sub to this person. Okay. Does that mean he's gonna sub to me? He probably won't. He might. It's a given. That's why you paste. You don't need to piss and moan and whine and cry. I always laugh at the little whiners in the room. Oh, you're a scammer. You didn't sub. You didn't sub. That just gets people pissed at you and they don't sub to you then. But you definitely want to go on the wall and ask the moderator there, type in the exclamation point and me, and you'll see he'll put up my link if he's not getting backlogged here. Might have to do it 2 or 3 times, and that'll help that kid to find my link real quick. But normally you just highlight somebody's name. You can highlight somebody's name like this. We'll go back to that kid's thing, go up to the search. So if you don't want to dick around with the moderator, you can do it this way. So Joy11, go back to the subroom. That's his thing right there. And there, you don't have to mess with the moderator. You just paste it in the search and try to find the right channel. But if you type in exclamation me in the subroom, the moderator, if he's not getting killed, he'll put up the link for your channel, and then somebody click on your link and go right to your channel, then it's guaranteed. But sometimes some of these people don't pop up. There might be, I don't know what's going on. Sometimes they're hard to find. So it's like, so he has 1.4K subs. So we could go ahead and sub to him, and then we'll go back and just, since with our. So we're teaching you how to sub fish. We're teaching you how to sub. I already sent it off right there. I just notified him I subbed, your turn. So we'll see if he subs. If he doesn't sub, wait on this. We add him to my list, and it's okay. Make your list. I get people in sub for sub room that sub to me. I might not have seen it in the chat, so I missed it. And in the morning, usually about 11:30 or 12:30 or 1, I'll get an update on my sub page, and all of a sudden I'll see new people pop up that were not subbed. So then I'll give them a sub off my sub page. If you watch my shout out videos, I mention this on my shout outs. So I do sub people. Alright, so now what we want to do. What we want to do, we want to hunt down the unsubbers. You waited 3 or 4 days, you gave them the benefit of the doubt, saying, well, maybe YouTube's being dickheads, they're not going to free up my subs. Alright, so these are people I subbed to on the 29th of last month, and they haven't showed up on my sub page yet, but they got my sub. If you're watching this and you happen to be one of these people, don't unsub me just because you're watching me unsub you. Stay subbed if you sub, but most likely you're probably one of these free riders that didn't want to sub. They wanted my help, but they didn't want to sub me. So you just get rid of the free riders off your channel. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing against the law about that. So, and I do love the post-it note deal because it's so easy. You got their name and you can find them in seconds. Sometimes you might have to add channel to it because sometimes it'll be like that. Just we'll try channel. But sometimes if I'm in a hurry and lazy one day and doing sub for sub fishing in a sub room, I might get lazy and forget. I might have already unsubbed them, but I didn't take them off my damn list. So you're like, oh, that was smart. Doesn't happen a lot, but I think I already took care of this person. But I'm not showing his channel. If you can't find them in search, you could probably find them right here in your home page underneath your subscriptions. Add something here. Or it could have been deleted, but sometimes you want to kind of look up front too, up on top, because if they go live on their channels, they'll jump to the top of your list. So that makes it nice and easy. And if you can't remember the name, you can pull up your list real quick and drag it close up. Matt Damon, I got not showing him. Sometimes they could be on the very bottom too. Sometimes they don't. Things get a little screwy. So just go through the list. If he's there, he'll be there. I'm not showing them. So we'll go ahead and get him there. He's not showing on my sub page. He would be there if you're set your channel to don't show my sub count. You're still gonna be in here. You're still gonna be in here. I just wouldn't know if you were subbed to me or not. So we'll take him out. We'll go to the next person here. We'll highlight it and copy it and go to the C's. A, B, C, right there. There he is. You can do it this way too. Go to your home page, go through that subsection, you'll see him. If we'll load up, but he had my sub. He had 52 subs, but he didn't seem like he wanted to sub me, so that's okay. He just lost a sub, but he didn't need to lose a sub. He could come back. We'll just refresh that. He could stay subbed to me, and sooner or later YouTube will add him. Sooner or later YouTube will add him back. We'll add him to my sub page because he was showing his subs. Okay, copy that. Right there. Let's see if he shows his subs. So 79 subs, just lost one. Okay. We'll copy that. We'll get out of that. Okay, and then after I get done whacking people that didn't sub back to me from the sub for sub room, we'll go back to my sub page and make sure we didn't unsub somebody accidentally. That could happen. Not a lot. Broken. There you go. So I'm giving the people, see, he's hiding his sub count. So normally, you know, like I was saying, if you watch my shout outs, I do tell people up front, and I teach you how not to screw yourselves by putting your sub count to private, because I do unsub people. My sub page is my Bible on YouTube. It lets me know you're sub to me. It lets you know I'm sub to you. So if you have your settings set to private, don't show your subs. I don't know if you're sub to me or not, and I don't like for giving people free rides. I'm not a free rider person. It's like, hey man, I bust my ass to get where I'm at. I'm not gonna give somebody a free ride. So nope, I don't ask for free rides and don't expect it. So there we go. It's just me. But it's not that hard. There you go. He's right there. We're not gonna clean the whole list here. Let's clean off the 29th. I figure it's May 2nd already and you're not subbed. All I can say, quit being a douchebag. Check your fucking sub page. You should have me by now. Should have me by now. If you don't, I can't. I'll just say, I don't know. Maybe YouTube during this virus deal is slacking. Got a bunch of people staying at home, not coming to work. I don't know. But normally, it takes YouTube 17 to 12 hours to put somebody on my sub page, which is bullshit. They should be able to, when somebody subs to your channel, they should go right to your channel. take a search. See if we can't find them in search. I think I might have screwed up it. Yep, that's good. We didn't mess up my. Didn't mess up my home page. I clicked on the wrong mouse here. See if we can find him down here. Yeah, he might have pissed me off. That happens when I'm in a sub room and you tell me I'm a fucking liar or a scammer, and I've subbed to you already. And you know, I say I subbed to you, and you call me a liar or a scammer. I just find you again and unsub you. But sometimes I forget to unsub you off my damn list, so it's like, oh well. Oh well. But it's not a big deal. I'm not in a big hurry to unsub people. I could spend all day doing this. But, like I said, when I sub you, I expect a sub back. And when you do unsub, I don't care. No feelings hurt there. He had 40 subs. And now he's down to 39. But it's alright. Free riders. Free rider. Want a free ride, man. Want the government to wipe my booty. But do what you want to do, man. That's your deal. I'd rather go out and bust my ass, make my money, and buy what I want. I sure don't want to give all my money to the government and get back fucking nothing and fucking be poor. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. Okay, where are you? There you go, right there. Click on it. 39. Oops. We just subbed him. We just subbed him. We don't want to sub him. We didn't want to sub him. We're taking people off. Okay. Where are we at? We're getting buggered-eyed here. Toxic fan. Sometimes people, the real hard scammers, they'll change their names and to try to keep a sub. I'm like, you know, people are crazy on YouTube. They really want those subs. They'll change their names in a heartbeat on you sometimes. You're like, well, we'll find you. Because if you don't, you know, the more you take care of your sub page, the more you get to know everybody that's up to you, and you'll see somebody that's not quite looking right or familiar. You'll be going, oh, that doesn't look familiar, so you click on it. You click on the name and see if it's this guy. We'll click on him, and the good thing is we'll go back to the sub page and double check, make sure he's not on my sub page. Actually, I think I saw another toxic. We'll take care of the toxic people off my channel here. I said, if you made a mistake at this point, it's not a big deal. Run back to your sub page and we'll be doing it. That guy's familiar, so I know he's on my sub page, so we'll leave him there. He's familiar. Okay. We just got a couple more to go here. There. Unsub them. Alright, we're just going to take care of the 29th people here. The people I subbed on the 29th didn't get on my sub page. That's pretty long, so I'm saying they're the people I'm talking about in the sub room. They want my sub, but they don't want to sub to me to help me, so I'm taking them out. Taking them, going bye-bye. Bye-bye. But like I said, YouTube sometimes is being scumbags. They'll take 3 or 4 days sometimes to add people. But again, this was people on the 29th that I've officially unsubbed to. Toxic, we'll keep that guy right there just in case he shows up or I find him. I'll look him up, try to hunt him down. But yeah, all those people were from the 29th. I got people from the 30th, the 1st, and for today, we'll leave those people on my freeloader list. Maybe they'll show up later on today or tomorrow morning. So let's go to my sub page, see if I screwed up. If I screwed up, I'll see people that are unsubbed. Let's zoom the page up a bit. And this can be like another shout out. Let's go put a second shout out. We'll refresh my subscriber page here. Okay. We're looking for these to say unsubbed. If I unsub somebody accidentally that was actually subbed to me on my little list that I went through, we'll give them their sub back and everybody's happy. But you do want to refresh your sub page when you get back to it. So you got a fresh page and you'll see if you made any mistakes. If you made mistakes, all you can say is you're sorry, but you'll give them their sub back. And if you didn't make any mistakes, you just threw some scumbags into the dirt. I didn't make any mistakes, so yep, I took them out. But like I said, I have no control over when YouTube gives me an update on my channel. I say normally it's been 11:30 in the morning till about 12:30 or 1 o'clock after lunch I'll get a new sub update. It's already 1:51 p.m. here, so it doesn't look like I'm going to get any newbies on my channel. So hope this teaches you guys how to do a little sub fishing. You don't lie in a sub for sub room. You don't sweat out the little douchebags that are crybabies in a sub for sub room. They'll call you a scammer or something, and you just laugh. You go, look, you little douchebag. The ones that scream scammers are usually the scammers. They're the ones. When I to point out scammers in the room real quick, we could show you real quick what scammers look like. They're the ones that say 10 for 10, 20 for 20, or some kind of crazy numbers. I don't think anybody will give you 10 subs at one time. They probably can, but most likely not, because I only have one channel, so you can only give somebody one sub if you only have one channel. But I guess some people have 10 or 20 channels. You're like, what the hell would you want that many channels for? I don't. One channel's way enough for me. Come on, Sun Lake, you can pull your head out of your ass. Sun Lake's the awesome high speed. I'm paying $86 a month for Sun Lake's so-called high speed internet. It's supposed to be Terra speed. I'm like, Terra speed? I think you're full of shit because you don't have fiber optics going to my trailer. I'm still in fucking coax mode over here. So yep. Let's see. But yeah, see this guy's being a douche. Getting fed up. Going 6 for 6 anyone? That's kind of like a scammer. I don't, it's possible you could get 6 subs from, if he wants to go to 6 of your channels, but how are you gonna know what other channels to go to unless you got the same names? So no, they're scammers. So yeah, sub for sub rooms definitely changed compared to about 5 years back, where you said you subbed, people subbed, and there wasn't any bullshit. But these people here are fucking whining, crying, calling you scammers. So it's entertaining at most. You will get subs. I have a lot of subbers I got out of the sub rooms that are not douchebags. They've been good. They haven't unsubbed me. But I think they know ahead of time if they unsub me, I just proved it. My system does work. You unsub me, I don't give a crap if you unsub me. I'll unsub you back. It just makes you look like a total douche because you had a sub. I had a sub. We were both happy. But you decided you want a free ride. Don't work. Sorry. Like I said, I'll come back to these sub for sub rooms and get more subs and give other people a chance. So there we go. But we're climbing the ladder little by little. That's all it counts. I'm not greedy. If it's 10 people a day to 1 or 2, that's 1 or 2 or 10 people that I didn't have yesterday. So hey, I'm winning. Alright, well, thanks for watching, people. If you like my videos, please hit that little red subscribe button. It's great because I'm subbed to this guy. He's one of my subscribers, so I sub to him, and I come to his channel often. So Nightbot, he's the moderator in the room. I've had issues with him before. He'd give me timeouts, but lately he's been pretty cool. Sometimes when you get moderators in a sub for sub room, they turn into little Nazis or little fucking punks. They'll say sub to me or suffer the consequences. The consequences is they give you a timeout, so you can't chat, can't say anything in the chat room for 10-20 minutes, and that's bullshit. Moderators are supposed to be in a chat room to keep people from spamming the damn chat. Spamming is repeating the same shit over and over and over, making the whole chat room nothing but his bullshit. That's spamming. So, but these little moderators, they get that little wrench and they think they're God. So they kind of bully into subbing. And do they sub you back? Fuck no. And that pisses me off. The good thing is you are able to report anybody in this fucking room. It's either harassing you or being a punk. The moderator's being an asshole. Puts you in timeout. Take your time out and report every time he threatens somebody. Anytime he just demands something, because that's fucking being a bully. He has more power than you. You got no power if you're not a moderator. You're just a person looking for a sub. And the moderator's taking his little power up to his head and needs to get zapped. There's nothing special about a fucking moderator. He's just a YouTube channel that asked this guy if he could be a mod for the room. If I was this guy, I would say, fuck you. You're not going to get my channel deleted. Because when people get put in timeouts for nothing but asking for a sub and not spamming the channel, and they get a timeout, that pisses people off. They'll report your channel as a spammer. You just go right here, and then you can go do a report. Write your problem there and report the channel. Then you lose your channel because some other dickhead you let be a moderator in your room screw you up, where you really don't need a moderator. I showed you how you can look up a person's channel by the search. It is nice. The Nightbot channel, he's been pretty cool so far with me, but at first he was putting me in timeouts, pissing the fuck out of me. And I did report him a couple hundred times. It's like, okay, bastard, you wanna be a dick? Every time I see you picking on somebody, I'm gonna report your ass. So that's okay, but he's doing good now. But he seems to be not spamming, and he's helping people out with their little exclamation point me things, so he'll put up their channel link so you can click on that to sub them. So, and that's basically what his job is. And I haven't seen any other moderators shooting up in the room. Some sub for sub rooms will have 4 or 5 moderators in the room, pretty much being little thugs and bullies. So you're like, you little fucker. Your little scumbag channel has just a little bit of power, just a regular YouTube channel, nothing special, but for this room, he knew this guy right here that ran the room and was able to become a moderator. So, alright, so there's my spill on sub fishing rooms and how to get subs, and don't be a douche on chat, don't piss people off in chat. No need to. You're there to get subs. You sub to people. If they don't sub you back, they'll probably sub you in the morning when you end up on their sub page. So if you want subs, you gotta just bite the bullet. And meanwhile, you don't be a total douche. You do take down their names. You take down their names. We'll take this out. You just copy paste their name on your post-it note. You got their name. So if they don't sub to you, you give them 3 or 4 days, and if they haven't subbed you then, take them out like we just did on this video. Alright, like I said, we still got a shitload of people that are free riding on my channel. They haven't subbed me, or at least YouTube hasn't added them to my list. And if you happen to be these people that I just unsubbed, don't get pissed. stay subbed. I'll give you your sub back. Alright everybody, if you like my channel, please hit the old subscribe button. I got a red one, I know. And then hit the bell and notify you I did a new video. Alright, thanks for watching everybody. We'll talk to you later. Bye bye.